Hey. Hi, Anthony.
What's up? Dang, y'all went in the stream fast. That quick, really? That quick, really? Jesus. What's up?
Ganjingan.
I think you're thinking of the meme. I think you're thinking of the meme, but you didn't spell it right, buddy. You didn't spell it right, buddy. Just saying I'm warmed up. I'm not warmed up, so I'm warming up. So I'm gonna be low-key garbage. Alright. So, yeah. I'm already garbage. Dude, hello? Whoa, I'm lagging.
Ganjingan.
What are you trying to say, buddy? What are you trying to say?
True.
Dude, I do not understand what you're trying to say. What's up, Nate? I do not understand what you're trying to say, buddy. Like, to be honest.
True.
No, just type it. Is it the meme? Type 1 if it's the meme. Type 1 if it's the meme.
Moment.
Bro, no, type 1 if it's the meme. Type 1 if it's the meme.
1.
Alright, I got you. My bad. My fault. My faults. Dude, I can't. Do you see how trash I'm playing right now? Like, buddy. And I'm low-key lagging a bit.
True moment.
Why? Aren't you in class or something? Oh my gosh, what was that?
Nah.
Nah, where you at? You're at your house or something?
Are you going to play solo?
Yeah, I'm gonna play in the Solo Cash Cup. I think
and
it's
get a win.
I can play regular solos and get a win. Solo Cash Cup, I can't tell you that I'm 100% gonna get a win because I only have 10 matches to play in the Solo Cash Cup because we're only allowed 10 matches. I'm just warming up before I even do anything.
My grandma house.
You're at your grandma's house, so you can't play Fortnite?
MHM. On Friday can we play?
Yeah, we can play on Friday. You're my duo partner. We have to play.
What time?
Uh, I have no idea. Oh, I'm gonna be playing at night. I don't know if you could play at night, cause I'm gonna be going.
Goodbye.
Alright, see you day, Paul. I'm gonna be going with my dad's, remember that? So I might play just at night, like, to be honest.
I have yo eat.
Yeah, what? I have yo eat.
Around 10 or 10 o'clock.
Around 10 or 10 o'clock. No, I'll probably be playing at like 9 or a little bit above
10
that.
or 1 o'clock.
Do you want to play at 11 o'clock at night?
At night.
Do you want to though? Do you
No.
want to play at night? No. What time will you be able to play? I'll see what I can do if you tell me the time.
At 7 or 9 o'clock.
At 7 or 9. Alright, I'll see what I can do. What's up with my pyramid, dog? There it is. Yo, rip the pyramid. Yeah, I'm telling you, what time is the Solo Cash Cup? Are you on Fortnite now? You're probably not on Fortnite. Can you go online and check what time the Solo Cash Cup is?
K will have to eat.
What do you mean?
I have to eat.
Alright. You gonna still be on the stream or you're gonna leave?
I will, but I have to eat first.
You're gonna be on Fortnite?
New.
Alright, got it. Let's see it. Every Wednesday starts in how much time? How much time? How much time? How much time today?
On Friday.
Cup. Solo Platform Cup. So this is for like Xbox, PlayStation, and Xbox players. Alright, that's for Xbox. Alright, on Friday you'll play? Alright, got it. So, you think I should do the Platform Cup or the Solo Cash Cup?
Tell me if you G5.
What do you mean by JE5?
If you get a win.
Alright, got you. I got you. You're gonna hop off the stream?
Yay.
Alright, well, deuces.
For a little bit.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I don't want to land there. I'm gonna land here. Actually, you know what? I am landing there. I'm going to land Holly Hedges, basically right there. No one's landing here. Free loots. Free loots. I'm down a pistol, let's go. Yo, tell me why a pump and a pistol, right? It's so OP. What the heck? Who is this kid? Beastness. Who is this kid? Who? Hello? Hello? He's in a party chat or something. I'm joining. I'm gonna be in game chat. Yo, hello?
Hello?
Yo, who are you? You're my dad. Oh, what are you here for? What? Hello? Do I know you?
Yes.
Is it Clicks? No, it's not the. I didn't call you Clicks before. Where did we meet? Where did we meet? Where did we meet?
Next tonight.
Huh? Tonight?
No. Next tonight. Shut the fuck up, Aiden. Smack the fuck up.
Oh wait, are you what's his face's cousin? Ah, got it. What should I call you? Huh? Dude, your mic is dog shit me. I can't hear you for anything.
Johnny.
Alright, I'll call you Johnny.
I broke my head up.
You broke it? How did you freak it?
I got pissed off.
You're not gonna play the solo cash cubs? No. It's free cash. Why don't you play in the solo cash cups? It's free cash. You too bad to get money. Well, listen, I'm gonna be playing arena till I get a contender. So if you want to play arena, you can't be a bot. All right, deal. Do you? And you have to fix that mic, cause I ain't gonna play like with a person who sounds like they're 20 miles away from their mic.
Is this better?
Yes, it's better.
I'm gonna shove it in my fucking mouth.
Don't curse. I'm streaming and there's a 10-year-old watching. Alright. Alright. You gonna answer? Alright, well that kid is kicked. I'm sorry, but I'm family friendly stream. I am family friendly and family friendly only. Only GG's. Only GG's for that dude. Dude, if I can get something better than like, what's it called? A gray tack, like a blue pump or something, that would be nice. Like, honestly, give me like, I don't care, a green tack. Nothing special. Like, I honestly just want something other than a gray tack. That wasn't, let's see it. Blue pump. I'm clipping that. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. This guy sent me a message. Let's go. I don't know if this was recently built or what's going on. How much RPG? Alright. I have two. No kills, but we're chilling. What's our bus fare? Our bus fare is -20, right? So basically we get a kill and we're back to normal. Stupid TV. 60 hype, alright. There's kids behind me. Let's see. Do I really want to push it? I'm down and just stalk the kid. Y'all stalking for a bit. This guy's a bot. Now I feel bad. Oh God, who? Yes, sir. Hello? My God, dude, I was spamming the build button. Yo, who's in the stream? Who's in the stream? Who's in the stream? Mention your name. Mention your name. Who's in the stream? 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 Who's the stream, dude? You know what? I'm rotating early, brother. Cause it don't hurt. I'm a psycho, by the way. Oh god, I don't have it. Storm Surge is my middle name. Storm Surge is my middle name. Break out of here, brother. Oh my god. Why didn't I go for it? GG's. Placed fourth. That was good. That was good. That match was good. Got lots of points. That match was good. In 4 hours it would be 6. It would be 6 o'clock. Alright, let's see the prize pool. Let's see the prize pool. Let's see it. Oh, this is for fun though. Wait, what's the prize? Prizes and rewards. There we go. Alright. Look. We get first. We get 2,500. top 75 gets 200. I'm down to get 200. And then we got the solo cash cup where you can win $6,000. And then top 100 wins 300. And then the Winter Royale, brother. Top 1 wins 8,000. Top 500 wins 600 bucks. Starts in 9 days. I need a duo. Wait, you have to be in like... Which one do you have to be? For any arena rank? Any? Oh, wait, this is console? Grab a duo's partner on console to enter and win big fools ability. Competitive news. Dang. That's big cash. Alright. That's big cash. Oof, 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 oof.
Deals and shopping.
We need music. Chill, rap. Clean. Radio. All they have is Laffy. Come on, Laffy. Come on, Laffy. Going Misty Meadows. Jesus. Yo, my Wi-Fi is doo-doo. My Wi-Fi is doo-doo. My Wi-Fi. Epic voice cry. Yep, they curse. Alright, chill radio. Radio. And I know which one I'm gonna put. This guy. There's so many fishing spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, I love this place. I don't know why people don't go here. They should take advantage when nobody comes, right? Or it's to end circle, right? So they could just take all the fishes for themselves. They could have like purple floppers. Spoke too early. Yo, if I die, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, dude. That's annoying. That's annoying. I'm not even gonna cap. That is annoying. Let's see, let's try this one, This is Trap Nation, please, Trap Nation. Trap Nation is a low-key good, I think. I haven't listened to Trap Nation in a minute. I know it's hard sometimes. Cause I'm ballin', so hello? I can't even edit right. I'm ballin', so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride. Bullet for you, a bullet for everybody in this room. Please tell me no one's coming here in one. That's it? Give me a weapon, give me a weapon, give me a weapon, give me a weapon. If you don't give me a weapon, your mom's here. What? The kid didn't go for a weapon? Oh my god, you're dumb. You're dead, buddy. Buddy. With no voice cracks. I'm saying buddy. With no voice cracks whatsoever. Oh, buddy, you're so dead. Oh my god. Buddy's dead. Low-key feel bad, but hey, it is what it is. And we have to all deal with it. My guy. Did he just run off? I'm actually thinking he ran off. No way he ran off. No way. Really? No way, I should've rushed. Where's he at?
Coast Guard heroes arriving in the Abaco
I swear if I killed him like that.
The first to run a marathon in under 2 hours. We have seen what we thought was unseeable.
A relay of dogs will lead blind runner Tom Panic across the finish line. Nicolas Mahut lost in the French Open, but then his 7-year-old son ran onto the court to give his dad a big hug.
I see him, or I don't see him, but
Little girls out
I
there.
hear him.
I will pick my amazing mom. She's my hero. Exactly what I was.
Oh my god.
When you are free to be you, it is the best feeling in the world.
He's the Sully Sullenberger of pizza.
Dude, seriously?
My family is making a grant to eliminate their student loans.
We know deep down that's right. And that's needed.
I'm gonna fight this. Who says I can't? Nobody!
Here it comes. Never been done in competition.
I'm just following.
The category is love, y'all. Love!
Use your heart, your courage and vision to fix, to heal.
What is this kid doing?
To connect. Because living life is something bigger than yourself. It's a hero's journey.
Dude, I swear if I die to this kid. Yo. I swear to God this kid is triggering me. What? Mate. No way. God, bro, that's so annoying. Don't waste my time. Feels so bad that it turned out to be good. At the same, like I. Like if that's annoying as I don't know what. Dang, that rocket one. Don't let me down. Dude, I swear, dude. Alright, so, we're not chilling, but we're not doing bad either, in a way. Dude, I swear. Imagine my shots hitting. Never happens though. Oh god dang. The stream's not going this way. Was I dumb for dropping the blue tag? I don't know. It's in my head, darling, I'll to you when I need you the most. Don't let me, don't let me, don't let me down. Oh my god. Oh my god, I need a EJ dash. If that's even still in the game. I can't EJ dash. It's not in the game. I need to kill someone. Oh wait, I have a medkit. I can use it in. natural height is way better. Imagine I get sniped. Imagine I actually got sniped. That pisses me off. I'm down to take the loot. Hold up, where's the grenades? Where's the grenades? Alright, I'm done. Yo, I get health if I kill you, just saying, buddy. No, I need bandies. Yeah, I'm dead. Let's go, dog. Where's the pump? Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, dude, that sucks. Oh my god. Oh, I should have took the... Yeah, I was done for doing that. He wasn't gonna beat me, I already knew. Right, cook my food. Oh my food. Dude. 2 good games, 1 bad game. Got it. This was a good game. That was a good game.
I stepped outside and I was like, Mama, this air bubble right here, it's gonna make me fly. I hit that court, and when I jumped. I swear I got so high. I touched the net. Mom, I touched the net. This is the best.
This better not be Flea. It is Flea.
It's switching time. Now that's how you make an entrance.
Flea is cringy as I don't know what. He's just dumb.
Chromebook.
Oh, that is so cool. What? Oh. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to change the color of your skin in Fortnite with this new setting. Now this is pretty mind-blowing stuff and will definitely change the way people play creative, especially in 1v1s. But this video would not be at all possible without my man Immature Gamer. I'm going to talk more about that in just a second. If you guys could drop a like and subscribe to the channel, that'd be much appreciated. I'm always going to be the first person bringing you these cool new creative settings, so definitely turn notifications on if you want to be the first to find that out. Also use code FLEA in the item shop if you would like to support me further. Hashtag ad. Anyway, that's enough talking. Let's get right into the video. Alright, so let's start with the Immature Gamer, and he actually made a map with this feature in it about a week ago, and as far as I know, he was the first person to find this out. I'm going to start by showing you this map because it's literally insane. Alright, and this map code is up on the screen now, so pretty much it's Immature Gamer's Crank Simulator Infinity. And essentially what this map is that it doesn't have a max height, so basically you can just build forever and ever, and it's perfect for practicing your building. Now he has a lot of customization in this world, including changing the backgrounds and changing the color of your player. So you start off by spawning in this front room here, and as you can see, you got player glow and player outline. So all these are the colors that you can customize your character with. So starting with player outline, it's basically the color that your character is outlined in. So as you can see, it now has a subtle white outline. I can go through all the colors here, so here's blue. Now you can't really see the outline, but when I get to the glow, see gold looks really cool. When I get to the glow, that's when it gets really cool. So at spawn you have all these cool outline options, but if we go into the glow now, as you can see, it changes the whole color of your character. We got blue, red, gold,
Good shots,
green,
homie.
and it's just every single color. This is so cool. And once you pick your outline and your glow, you can walk up here, and now you can change the barriers as well. So there's different barrier options.
Don't be that dude!
So if I just pick out this red barrier,
Jesus,
the whole
why?
map is red. Let's do the purple. Now the whole map is now purple. Now I'm not
Why?
going into too much detail about his map. If you want to see more, definitely watch his video on it. And while you're over there, definitely go drop him a sub because he is the best creative innovator in Fortnite. He was the first person to discover these barrier options, which I put on my channel. He's also the first person to discover these color changing options. Anyway, now I'm going to teach you how to put this into your world. There's also a whole bunch of really cool settings that make the color changing.
I need to crank on creative.
Basically what you want to do is you want to press settings and go down to my island. Go over to creative and then go to the devices tab, and then it's down here in the power ups gallery. The power up gallery is that little french fries icon here, and then once you've got it, you just want to throw it down. Now you can delete these two things here because you don't need them. We're only going to be looking at this orb. So I'm just going to paste a few of these here, and I'm going to grab these and paste a few of these here. So I'm going to press square to customize, and now this is going to be the glow. So I want that glow to be white, the next one sky blue, next one red orange, and I'm just going to make a whole bunch of them. And for this side over here, I'm going to customize it, and this time we're going to do the outlines. I'm going to do outline white, outline sky blue, outline red orange, and I'm just going to do the same thing. Alright, now I've got all these lined up ready to go. Now I'm just going to change the lighting settings. So this is what makes it look really cool. So you just want to go into settings, go down to my island, and then go over to where it says settings. I'm going to choose 12 AM, light brightness at 0%, fog thickness 0, and fog color black. So now as you can see it's really dark, so now I'm going to start the game. Alrighty, and this should work. So the outline's on this side, so if I just go over it, all of a sudden I get an outline. So as you can see in the dark it looks a lot better. And now here's a really cool part. So now we're going to go on the glow, and look at that. It looks so cool. As you can see it expires, but you can customize that. So I'm just going to run through them all. Alrighty, and let's make these effects last forever. So you just want to go effect duration infinite, and time to respawn you can just go instant as well. Alrighty, and as you can see I go over it, It respawns instantly and it's going to stay on me forever. Anyway guys, that's going to be it for this video. It was just a really quick tutorial on this new setting. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed to Immature Gamer, you definitely should. He's always putting these new features in his awesome creative maps, as well as he's the one that keeps me updated on all these settings. I can give it to you guys, but if you made it to the end of the video, drop a yellow heart in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hey guys, so for this video, I want to rank the best teams in Fortnite Battle Royale. I've already ranked the best builders and the best controller players, so I wanted to switch it up and focus more on organizations. Now, I think the most fair way to go about this is to rank teams on the pure skill of their roster, not things like how many followers they have or how many views they get. Rather, I'm going to focus on how well their current players have placed competitively and how good they are overall today. Please remember, this is my personal opinion, and you might disagree with me. I'm going to try to be as unbiased as I can, even though I do have some friends that are pros. But for the sake of your enjoyment, I'll take them roasting me on Twitter and saying my rankings suck. Without further ado, let's start at our number 10 spot, Counter Logic Gaming. Currently, their Fortnite roster consists of 4 players: Som, Symmetrical, Leno, and Takada. If you're not that big into competitive, you probably haven't heard of any of them. Reason being is none of them make that much content. However, I think their achievements alone speak for themselves. Most notable is Som's second place finish at the Fortnite World Cup Finals in New York City. This netted him more than $1.8 million and established himself as a top LAN player. In addition to that, Leno and Symmetrical were part of one of the best trios in NA West. Together, they finished 4th in the FNCS Grand Finals and won Week 4 with their teammate Epic Whale. Lastly, there's Takada, who I believe got signed just last week, and he's already been performing well. He placed top 30 in the most recent Cash Cup and qualified for the FNCS semis in squads. So while they may not be the most well-known team on my list, you cannot deny their placements and raw talent. Moving on to my number 9 spot, I have Misfits Gaming. Based out of the UK, Misfits was never that big in the Fortnite scene. That was until their signing of an unknown player named Clix. After qualifying for the World Cup 5 different times, Clix single-handedly put Misfits on the map. Today, their roster is comprised of Andretta, Spades, Ops, and obviously Clix. All of them, except for Ops, qualified for the World Cup, and all of them, including Ops, dominated trios last season. Andretta placed 2nd in the FNCS Grand Finals in EU, Clix and Spades placed 7th in NA East, and Ops placed 15th. In squads, the 4 of them have found similar success after all qualifying for the FNCS semis that are occurring this week. All in all, Misfits is easily one of the most skilled teams in Fortnite right now. From tournament earnings to pure mechanics, every single one of them has the potential to be a superstar. For now though, this is the highest rank I can give them. 8th on my list is Ghost Gaming. Ghost was one of the first major teams in Fortnite after signing their original squad back in Season 4. They dominated every event early on and continue to be a top org today. Their huge roster includes Aiden, Bizzle, Dwifo, Saf, Snood, Sean, Issa.
Out here, you're only as good as the tools
I'm
you brought
down.
with you. Being able to get places no one else can and having fun doing it is why we love this. We wear mud like a badge of honor. We respect nature, but we still enjoy it on 4 wheels. We built these trucks to give us freedom, but with our training, nothing's gonna hold us back.
Camo, Demo, Kayun, Innocence, Assault, Zarby, and Trapped. I could list all of their placements, but I don't want to keep you here forever, so I'll keep it short. To me, Bizzle and Saf are two of the greatest players of all time. Both qualified for the World Cup, both have over $500,000 in earnings, Saf with over $1 million, and both are ridiculously consistent. Speaking of GOATs though, Aiden and Camo have to be in everyone's list for the top controller players ever. Without them, the competitive controller scene probably wouldn't exist. Inno and Assault are easily two of the best controller players in NA. Lastly, you have underrated gods like Dwifo, Sean, and Snood, who can pop off whenever the time calls for it. Oh, and Demo is the best boomer in the game. Next up, at number 7, is Team Liquid. When it comes to competitive Fortnite, the boys of Team Liquid are as OG as it gets. Chap, Tom, aka 72 Hours, Poach, and Vivid inspired all of us and transformed the community into what it is today. Fast forward about 6 or 7 seasons, and Liquid has added even more incredible players: Stretch, Riversand, Fiber, and Scented. Each of them has repeatedly proven themselves as a top player in their respective region. The
Listen, child, listen.
is that the original 4 are still top tier players as well.
I will
Tom,
freaking
Vivid, and Chap
beat
played second in
Clicks in a
Season X
1v1.
FNCS Finals
Clicks
and won the
is
second week of squad
trash.
qualifiers this season. They really didn't make too much noise before Chapter 2, but that's when the new guys shine. Riversand placed 9th at the Fortnite World Cup in solos, Scented and his trio won 9 different events, Fiber and his trio won week 5 qualifiers, and Stretch is Booger's brother. Coming in at my 6th spot is probably an unexpected pick for a lot of you guys. That pick is Solary. Based out of France, Solary is arguably the best team in Europe. Their roster is made up of 4 historic EU greats: Kinstar, Airwax, Nikoff, and Hunter. Just thinking about it now, these guys are actually very similar to the Team Liquid lads in terms of their competitive careers. They all popped off during the first major tournaments, especially Keenstar, who won numerous fall and summer skirmishes. The difference, however, is the Solary squad stayed a bit more consistent in solos and duos. To be more specific, all 4 of them qualified for the Fortnite World Cup in duos, for the Trio FNCS Finals, and for the Squad FNCS Semis. Plus, Keenstar double qualified for solos and is still placing top 25 in nearly every solo cash cup. So while they may only have 4 members, in terms of consistency, it's hard to put anyone above them in Europe. Halfway through, and the 5th best team in the world goes to TSM. TSM came into the competitive scene very early on. They picked up Myth, Hamlin's, Daquan, and Camille's way before Epic-sponsored events were even a thing. Nowadays, their roster is stacked with Zexro, Macwood, who I have a man crush on, Vinny, Cloud, Emad GG, Herions, Reverse 2K, Commandment, and Crew. Outside of Emad and Cloud, each of them competed at the Fortnite World Cup. Crew finished 6th in solos, Zexro and Vinny finished 9th in duos, Macwood carried Young Calc to 16th, and Commandment placed 20th. Additionally, Zexro and Macwood's trio won the Season X FNCS Finals, Crew's trio placed 5th in EU, and Perion's trio placed 5th in NA West. Lastly, all of these beasts are on insane squads that I can guarantee will place well in the FNCS Finals this weekend. So, even after a rocky start in the competitive scene, #RipMyth, TSM has undoubtedly proven itself as one of the best teams worldwide. Next up, at my number 4 spot, is 100 Thieves. Similar to TSM, they had a pretty rough start to competitive Fortnite. They signed Llama Lords, aka Risker, Kenneth, and Parallax all the way back in Season 5. Unfortunately though, none of them found success and are all no longer on the team. Nowadays, their roster has seriously upgraded and consists of Cease, Elevate, Arkram, Falconer, Kaizui, Grandma Teats, and Class. Accomplishments-wise, 5 out of the 7 competed at the Fortnite World Cup, with Cease and Arcrum competing in both solos and duos. Elevate and Cease placed 3rd overall in duos, which put them in the $1 Million Earnings Club, and then Arcrum and Falconer placed 5th. Furthermore, even the lesser-known 100 team members are ridiculously talented. Grandma Teats is a controller player that placed top 5 in 3 of the last solo cash cups. Kaizui is also a nutcase that just barely missed out on the World Cup, and Class placed 28th in the Fortnite World Cup Finals. Moving on to the top 3, and my pick has to go to FaZe Clan. FaZe is probably the most popular team in the world, especially when it comes to Fortnite. Their ginormous roster includes Mongrel, Dubs, Mega, Nate Hill, Funk Bomb, Vinny, Diggy, Thieves, Replays, Tilt, Borwin, Martos, Sway, Nick Mercs, and Space Lion. I know there's some people I left out, but I only want to include players that have played competitively. A prime example of that is Mongrel, who is arguably the best Fortnite player ever. He qualified for the World Cup in both solos and duos, won nearly every trio tournament, and continues to place at the top of events in Chapter 2. Then there's Dubs and Mega, 2 Zoomers who completely dominated the World Cup qualifiers. Dubs qualified 5 times in total, and together they placed 7th in the duo grand finals. You also can't forget Nate Hill and Funk Bomb, 2 of the best and most consistent boomers. And finally, Sway, who's arguably the most mechanical player, period. Alright, well, if FaZe is number 3, then who's number 2? It's none other than Sentinels. Rebranded from Phoenix 1, Sentinels has one of the scariest rosters in all of Fortnite. Bugha, Aspect, Animal, High Sky, Zypha, and Karos. To most people, Bugha is still the best player in the world. Outside of just winning $3 million and being crowned the first ever World Cup solo champion, Bugha has consistently showed why he's on another level. In solos, he won the Week 4 Solo Cash Cup and placed 2nd in the Week 3 one. In trios, he and his team placed top 5 every single week, and in squads, they've already qualified for the FNCS Finals. However, Bugha is not the only thing Sentinels has to offer. Aspect is another godlike solo player who qualified for the World Cup, won the Week 2 Cash Cup, and placed top 4 in both Cash Cups last week. In addition to that, there's Animal, who dominated alongside Aspect in trios. There's High Sky and Zypha, who have been dominating in squads. And then there's Karos. All you have to know about Karos is that he started the Homer Grind movement and is king of the vibes. The thing is, that's not enough to claim my first spot. In my humble opinion, the best Fortnite team in the world is NRG Esports. Their elite roster is made up of Benji Fishy, Mr. Savage, Zate, Epic Whale, and Edgy. I know Symphony is on their team by the way, but he's more of a content creator like me. Anyways, what gives NRG the edge over every other team is the fact that every single one of their players can be regarded as the best in the world. Benji wins what seems like every Cash Cup. Mr. Savage literally won the last Cash Cup. Epic Whale consistently places top 10 in NA West. Edgy led one of the best Season X trios, and Zade is the best IGL in the history of the game. On top of that, all of them qualified for the World Cup, and all of them placed well at it. Epic Whale came 3rd in solos, Zade came 3rd in duos, and then Benji and Savage placed top 30 in both events. The way I see it is that there's just no other team that has the same level of distinction and greatness that NRG Esports does in Fortnite. Overall, guys, those are what I believe to be the top 10 Fortnite teams in the world. Let me know down below what teams you do or do not agree with, as well as what teams you think I left out. If you enjoyed the video, then do be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and to turn on post notifications. Thank you to everyone using code Jerian. Also, I'm supposed to disclose that I get money from when you guys support me and use my code, or else the FTC will hunt me down and put me in jail. Hashtag ad. Otherwise, that's it from me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.
Yeah, I don't even know, really. Like, that's a crazy question there, High Sky. I actually have no idea. We should maybe, like,
You know what's weird? I can't play linear.
recruit someone?
Yeah, who would that be, though?
What do you mean, man?
Wait, that was the doorbell. Wait, does that mean Caden's here? I forgot he was coming. Wait, that's actually...
Linear.
Yeah, that was kind of, like, aggressive. Really... Yeah, I think we give him the second one. Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell my women to do.
You guys have a plan you're not telling me about right now?
Oh my god, what is this?
Yo! Let's go. My Durant and Caleb is here? My gosh, man. That's crazy, guys. Oh, what? Yo! Oh my god. Wait, Caleb, man. Yo, so Jarvis and High Sky actually wanted to give you a challenge today, man. Do you guys want to say what it is?
Here we go. This is a legit challenge.
A legit good one, man.
We're gonna give you a challenge.
Let's go, man. You're gonna find out right now.
Okay, Caleb, so the first challenge I want you to try to do is fishing only. So you can only get fishing loot, okay? That's the only way you can get guns. Or
How do you join things like this?
Bro, I've done this challenge before, like,
yeah.
look, if you complete all these challenges today, you're gonna get recruited to face, so...
Yo, why are you
Know
letting
that,
us
you're gonna join, yeah, you can't
you're
even
cheating.
stick that up.
Come on, man. Bopper.
Yay.
Nice. I mean, this is near fishing.
Out here, you're only as good as the tools you brought with you. Being able to get places no one else can and having fun doing it is why we love this. We wear mud like a badge of honor. We respect nature, but we still enjoy it on four wheels. We built these trucks to give us freedom. And with our training,
What the...
nothing's gonna hold us back.
Does anybody see this? Oh, I just switched to linear.
Ciao.
Hello.
Oh my god.
You are.
Oh, other babies. Oh my god, my eyes are starting to hurt now.
So, like, can I pick this up?
No, that's not...
Bro, that's not fair. Only bots do the challenge. So you're a bot.
Yo, there's no way you lose. What?
How?
How's it? What?
Bro, I don't lose unless I don't have shield, bro.
This is whether you can join...
The challenge. So you're a bot.
Yo, there's no way you lose.
Let's go.
stay focused on the game. I said.
Yes.
Do not take your eyes off the screen at all.
I know, bro.
Like if you lose, you realize like you're not gonna be able to join base. So.
And I really love faith, so I need to do this. Bro, where can I find the slurpers? I see the slurpers, but I just can't get 8 floppers.
Oh, what?
You don't have any mats, dude. What happens when you get into a fight? I don't need mats. I'm not you. So you're saying you're not a good builder? I am.
Oh.
Bro, I look. It always. Okay. Oh.
Right here.
Look at this
Even the
LT
LT
spam.
spam.
At least I don't have the LT spam.
Oh, that is. Wait, where's he going? Where's he gone?
Oh, that's come on, Caleb.
Wait, someone killed him?
You got the DDT.
Oh, wait.
Oh, that was close, Caleb.
Hey, let's
Oh,
go.
okay.
The cones.
Blue cone
Now he's
play.
got height. Double edit.
Man, I'm boss fight this guy. Oh my gosh, Caleb.
Oh, your
Caleb.
fishes though. Don't forget, you have 20 million fishes.
Bro, he just got sniped. Can I get his minis?
Is that even allowed? I don't know if that's fish loot though, right?
Bro, I need minis. Bro, that's not fishing. You guys are the worst. You gotta stop fishing, bro. What?
Right
What?
there with the sniper, by the way.
He's not looking at me. He's not looking at me.
He's so dumb. What's this kid doing?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This guy's cracked.
Oh,
It
wait.
fell off.
He just fell off.
Kalen, you have no builds, bro.
Fishing.
Fish. Ah. Nice. Ah.
Oh my
ears, bro. Dude. Bro, it's cracked.
Wait.
Oh my god. Kalen. Come on, you have to see
Out here, you're only as good as the tools you brought with you.
Listen to me.
Yeah, but I don't know. You couldn't even do it, bro.
Dude, you literally couldn't even beat a bot.
So High Sky and Jarvis, you guys are getting up to no good today, am I right? Kaden thinks he's joining FaZe right now, but show them what he has surprised him when he starts. Oh my god, High Sky's gonna be practicing for Kaden right now, guys. Oh my god, man, it's a prank. Kaden's getting pranked today, guys. Oh my god. At the end of this, guys, he's gonna be sick.
Baby. Baby, what you want from me? Like, linear feels so weird, like... What? Look at this. Do I have motion blur on? I don't. There's no way I have motion blur on. Oh my god, my aim. I was gonna say my accuracy, but I don't know why I switched. I can't play it like this, dude. See, that feels so much better. He says this feels stiff, but hey, I don't care. I'm a stiff player. How long have I been streaming for? Alright, so I've been streaming for an hour. An hour and 30 minutes. I'm not even gonna lie, the edits are better. What was that? Dude! Jesus. Jesus. That's so annoying. Two more to 2,000. Let's go. Two more to 2,000. Got to. Okay, yeah. I really want accidental. That does not mean to me. Really wasn't coincidental. Oh god, no one heard that. 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 Let's go. Oh god. Yeah, lucky y'all can't spell that. Jesus, that's nice. Yours in 2, 2, 3s. Alright, the one person over there isn't landing here. I'm landing right here. Cause why not? It's a pump. Very satisfying players be like, they have their sense all the way high and they barely move their sticks. But they'd be playing like this. There we go. Wait, can I go through the window? Alright, give up. Dude, why am I like 10 miles away from the storm? Now 1 minute I'll start walking. But I need an AR. Ese what have you done? Ese what have you done? Ese what have you done? I'm high by 100 degrees. Imagine. Not ready. I barely have any place to spare. I should stop doing that. Bang. A child. Boom. A child. No. Oh my god, my leg fell asleep because... Oh, dude. Oh my god. Yo, that hurt. And I farted. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, it's 15 to 15. Why was I holding my breath? Low key, Anthony. Hello? But I'm down. Imagine I was on linear and I didn't hit that. Let one more person die. We need placements. We need placements, buddy. Dude, 24? Why? Why me, dude? 24. Jesus. 24. I hit him for 24, and this kid hit me for so much. Dude, I swear this game is on crack sometimes. I will beat him in a 1v1 too. God. my god, dude, that's so annoying. Oh god, that makes me want to get off. Like, all honesty, I just that freaking gets me mad. After this, I'm playing regular solos where I can play with bots. God, that still pisses me off. That's annoying. That's annoying. That's so annoying. Annoying, dude. God, what's... I'll be right back. I need to get some gummy bears or like something, a snack. I decided to get gummy bears instead of popcorn. Cause popcorn makes your hands sticky. Think about it. I'm trying to win and trying to get their Contenders League.
your message for 8.
This guy never answers. $130 points. It's gonna better be 150. Now we have to make 150. I'm gonna land here. Hey, I was in them 2, 2, 3. What? Your brother sold you for $2,000
You're only as good as the tool you brought
in
with you.
Egypt? Wait, hold up.
I'm 18, and last year, something terrible happened to me. My family and I went on vacation to Egypt, where we took a look at the pyramids, the Sphinx, and lots of sand. Everything was good until my psychopath brother turned my vacation into a nightmare. First, I caught him stealing sunglasses from a small shop. I told him to put them back.
Oh my god, is this kid aimbotting?
Or what?
Dude, what the heck?
Or I will call the police. And he said, I don't care. I will just tell them that you have stolen the sunglasses. That's when he threw the sunglasses into my bag. Of course, I freaked out and immediately put them back on the rack. But my brother was laughing. For him, everything was just a joke. I guess that's also why he had a long criminal record. One time, he convinced an old lady to give him $5,000 so he could afford his cancer treatment. But of course, my brother never had cancer. He was just scamming an old lady. That's why I tried to ignore my brother for the rest of our vacation. But when we took a rest inside our hotel lobby, a man came up to my dad. He pointed at me and said, "Is this your daughter?" My dad said, yeah. And the man said, "She's very beautiful, and I want to ask if she is interested in getting married." Of course, my dad responded, "No, she's not. Please leave us alone." And the man walked away again. I said,
What?
"This is
How?
scary." And my dad agreed.
He's so lucky.
However,
Yo, 1v1 me.
Nothing until he knocked at my door the next morning. He said, "Hey, Dad wants to show us something." I said, "Okay," and followed him. We left our hotel and walked through many long and narrow streets. I asked my brother, "Are you sure Dad walked in here?" But my brother kept quiet until we arrived at a house. We went inside and there was one familiar-looking man. My brother said, "Do you remember him from yesterday? He paid me $2,000 for you, and now you're going to marry his son." That's when my brother literally started running away. Meanwhile, I was shocked and screamed, "No! No, no, I don't want this!" And then I started running away too. But the man ran after me screaming, "I've paid for you! I've paid for you!" Well, I got back to my hotel safely, but the man had followed me and he was seriously angry. Luckily, my dad came into the hotel lobby and asked, "What is going on?" The man said, "I've paid $2,000 to marry your daughter to my son." And I screamed, "My brother sold me! My brother has sold me for $2,000 to this man." My dad said, okay, no problem. Then he got $3,000 from an ATM and gave it to the man. He seemed happy with it and simply left again. 4 hours later, my brother came back to our hotel and he was like, "Oh my god, you won't believe what happened. This crazy man just gave me $2,000 for no reason." And then my brother started laughing like crazy. Again, this whole incident was nothing but a joke to him. I mean, what kind of human would try to sell his own sister? Oh yeah, a sick psychopath who doesn't care about anyone but himself. Well, at least my dad promised me to cut my brother out of his will, which means that I will get my dad's house once he passes away.
All the hottest hoagies are at
Oh,
Wawa. Hot,
cool. At least she gets the house. You know, what the heck?
Hey, I'm Robert, and I've always been very good looking. I'm not saying that to brag. It's just that every single girl in my high school wanted to date me. I was young, and of course, I chose the hottest girl. Her name was Rebecca, and all I had to do was say hi to her. She immediately responded, "Oh my god, hey Robert." And a few hours later, I made out with her. Afterward, we dated for 2 weeks. But I didn't actually like Rebecca. All she did was gossip and trash talk her own friends. At one point, I had enough and broke up with her. I could have found another gorgeous girl, but I liked Elsa the most. She was my chemistry partner, and I simply enjoyed talking and hanging out with her. Was she pretty? Well, most people would have said no, but I really didn't care. All I knew was that I wanted to spend more time with her. That's why I asked her out. I said, "Hey, do you want to go on a date with me this weekend?" She seemed very surprised and said, "You want to date me?" I nodded my head and said, "Of course." Our first date was great. We went on a Ferris wheel and held
Oh my
hands.
god, dude.
It sounds stupid, but it felt right. But then the news spread at our school. A lot of people asked me, "Why are you dating Elsa? Do you really think she's pretty?" Of course, I hated those questions because they made it sound like I was somehow out of her league. But I never thought that way. I just knew that Elsa was the right girl for me, and for the first time in my life, I was in love. But then I introduced her to my dad and said, "Dad, this is Elsa. We've been dating for a few months now, and I wanted to introduce her to you." But instead of welcoming Elsa, my dad pointed at her and said, "I don't like you." We were both shocked. But Elsa was a brave girl and asked my dad, "Sir, can I ask why you don't like me?" And my dad responded, "I'm sure you are a nice girl, but my son is a 10, and you are a 4 at best." I saw that Elsa was holding back tears, and I got so angry that I screamed at my dad, "You monster!" Then I took Elsa to my room and tried to comfort her. I said, "My dad's opinion doesn't matter." But then she asked me, "Do you think I'm pretty?" And I responded, "I don't think it matters whether you are pretty or not." But Elsa couldn't handle my answer. She started crying and said, "So it's true what the other kids in our school say. They all think I don't deserve you." She was crying, but I responded, "Look, you are not the prettiest girl in the world. You either accept that or not. But I love you just the way you are, and there is nothing I enjoy more than spending time with you. Isn't that enough?" Finally, Elsa said, "Yes, I can live with that." I thought we had solved this problem. But the next day, my mean dad took my phone and wrote Elsa a message saying, "I'm sorry, you really aren't pretty enough for me. That's why I have to break up with you." When I had my phone back, I saw my dad's text and Elsa's reply. It was a single sad smiley. I immediately went over to her place and explained what my stupid dad had done. She said it was fine, but I could see in her eyes how much my dad had hurt her. Our next date, it wasn't good either. Whenever a good-looking girl was close to us, Elsa said, "If you want, you can talk to her." I always responded, "I don't want to talk to other girls." But Elsa's insecurities only grew worse, and I missed the careless and fun times we had before. I hoped she would become her old self again. But then my dad took it to the next level. He said to me, "Either you're going to break up with Elsa, or I'm going to throw you out of my house when you turn 18. Well, my 18th birthday was only 1 month away, so those weren't good news. I asked him if there was some other way. I said, "What if I instead study even harder for school?" But my dad wasn't willing to make any compromises. You probably expect some kind of happy ending, and that I married Elsa despite my dad. But that wasn't the case. I was only 18, and I really didn't want to be kicked out of my dad's home. Also, Elsa and I were just teenagers. What were the odds of us two staying together for the rest of our lives? They were pretty low. And that's why I told Elsa I wanted to break up with her. Of course, she said, "Oh, it's because I'm too ugly." And she was crying again. But this time, I was so annoyed of her that I only said, "No, it's because you are immature and insecure." Unfortunately, our breakup led to her having a small mental breakdown. She didn't come to school for 2 weeks, and then a month later, she sent me a picture with her and some random good-looking guy making out. It looked gross, and she wrote, "I just wanted to let you know." Wow, I really hope she will fix her problems, because right now, she is behaving like a maniac.
Out here, you're only as good as the tools you brought with you.
Hey, I'm Christine, and my classmates have always been scared of me. It's not because I'm a bully, but it's because of my skin disease. My body parts are often swollen and covered in bruises. That's why many kids called me the Blue Hunchback of Notre Dame. The only person who defended me was Paul. He didn't mind how I looked, and that's why he asked me to become his girlfriend. Of course I said yes. But there was one problem. His parents. When they saw my skin all swollen and blue, they thought I was a freak and asked, "What's wrong with you?" I said I have skin disease called chronic idiopathic hives, and whenever someone or something touches me, I'll have an allergic-like reaction to it. But don't worry, it's not contagious. His mom responded, "My son won't date a freak like you. He deserves a pretty girl that won't embarrass him in public." Her words hit me like a slap in the face. But Paul came to my defense and screamed, "Mom, you're so fat. Why don't you care about your own problems first?" When we got into Paul's room, he said, "I don't care about my parents' opinion. I love you, and that's all that matters." And of course, I loved Paul back. But the next time his mom saw me, she asked, "If you have kids, will they look as monstrous as you?" Then she put her finger on my forehead and pushed me back. A few minutes later, I was left with a small bruise that stayed for several days. Of course, I was too scared to go back to Paul's home. Instead, we started seeing each other inside a forest next to our school. There we had total privacy and could do whatever we wanted. We often kissed so much that my lips turned blue. And one time, he pressed his hand against my breast with so much force that it turned into one big blue bruise for the next 2 weeks. We were as happy as one could be, until Paul told me that his parents were sending him away to live with his aunt in a different state. My heart broke into a million pieces. I'd been so sure we would stay together forever, but that was just a teenage dream. Paul said, "You know I love you. I always will. But it's not worth it. My parents make my life hell because I'm dating you. It's better if we just break up." I responded, "It's okay, and I hope you will be happy in your new life." I tried to not look sad because I didn't want to make it harder for him. But after he said goodbye, I sat down under a tree and cried late into the night. I knew if it wasn't for my skin disease, Paul and I would have stayed a couple. But life isn't always fair. And after Paul was gone, the other kids in school started making fun of me again. I was so happy when I finally graduated. I wanted to start all over, and that's why I moved to New York. There I studied economics for 3 years and even dated a new guy. But whenever my skin had a strong allergic reaction, I could see the disgust in his face. One night we slept next to each other, and while I was sleeping, he wrote his name into my skin with his fingernail. It wasn't long before it was swollen so much that I woke up. I wanted to scream when I looked into a mirror and saw what he'd done. He thought it was funny, but I didn't. So I broke up with him and tried to focus more on college. But studying was never easy. Some days my body was completely covered in hives, bruises, and swellings. They were itching so much that all I could do was lie in bed and cry. I barely graduated, but still managed to get a job at an investment bank. It paid $40,000 a year, which wasn't much, but barely enough for New York. Unfortunately, my skin disease got so bad that I couldn't go to work anymore and got fired. That was the darkest moment of my life. My skin was hurting like hell, and I'd lost my job. I was about to give up on life, so instead of finding a new job, I moved into a homeless shelter. All I did was lie in bed, depressed and scratching my skin. Finally, I wondered, is there anything I want to do before I die? The answer was yes. I wanted to see Paul one last time. I wanted to see if he was happy. So I tracked him down and found out that he was working for a consultancy firm in Washington. Then I took a bus and went to surprise him. Of course, I was nervous about meeting him again. We'd done well in life, but I'd failed at everything. I was afraid of his judgment, but I was also desperate to see him again. So I waited in front of his office building. When he came out and saw me, he cried, "Oh my God, Christine! It's so nice to see you. How are you doing?" I said, "I'm good. I just came up with an old friend."
Dude, he's a bro. Why am I playing so bad?
With the Big View teleprompter, record with confidence while reading your script scrolling down the screen.